talk to you for a second?
Go ahead.
I'm here with Don Visco, retiring or retired member of the planning board?
Retired as
Retired.
of the day of the election.
That's right, retired. And Nat Lowell's taking your place. You've groomed him well.
I hope so. Nat's a great young man. He's going to do fine.
And he hasn't been here for 15 minutes like a lot of people we know. It's okay, you can say something about it. Go ahead. Listen, what do you think has changed the most? You were on the planning board a long time. You've been involved with the town a long time with growth and development. What do you think has changed the most over the years?
What's changed the most? I think people have lost sight of the fact that private property owners have rights and keep coming up with some crazy bylaws and stuff. And they think because it went through the Attorney General's office that everything's okay, but we all know, and you know, that the real test of any bylaw is at the court level.
Yep.
And so if you have reasonable rules and regulations, things will be all right. When they start to get unreasonable, then that's when we have the trouble and so many lawsuits.
Do you think we've hit that tipping point? You think we were in the unreasonable category?
Well, from what's been happening lately, it seems though every time somebody wants to do something with their property, everybody comes out of the woodwork and opposes it. Very seldom do they have any real legal grounds to do so.
It's the I don't like it defense?
That's it.
That's it. Well, listen, we all appreciate your years of service on the planning board. Thank you very much, and best of luck in your retirement.
Thank you.
Thanks. Talk to me, you silly little freak.
I'm excited to be at an annual town meeting. It's so exciting to be here.
Aaron Markovich, how are you?
I'm doing great.
How's your new job?
It's fantastic. I'm really excited about doing a lot of things for affordable housing.
Now, you're still going with the Grizzly Adams thing?
Still got that. Got it trimmed up a little bit.
Yeah, I did trim myself up a little. You might be able to tell.
A little off the top.
But my mom always said I had a beautiful head.
Yeah. and it's the light is perfect for it, glinting.
It is perfect. Now, you have an article in town meeting this year, don't you?
I do, but I'm not calling it. They gave it a negative recommendation, and I'm not calling it.
You're not going to push it?
Nope.
Maybe I'll call it and make you talk about it.
Yeah, well, there you go. That'd be fun.
Come on, don't you have some stooge around here who's going to call it for you?
Well, some hidden guy back there that's from Cape Cod or something. No, we're not going to call it. It's no, it just wasn't going to work out.
Tell us give us a real quick soundbite about the article that you were going to present.
It's a tax deferral for historic houses, but the percentage was going to be really low, and it just wouldn't have helped out a lot of people.
So the idea was you would preserve the interior, as I understood, of historic structures and get a tax break?
No, it would have been any preservation, exterior or interior.
Okay. All right, well, listen, we'll look for it again?
Yeah, absolutely. Probably next year, a little bit tweaked, a little bit better.
All right, brother.
All right.
Thanks for being on the show.
No problem.
All right. 2 seconds? Yes. I'm here with Rob Benchley at a 2007 town meeting. I have trouble saying that for some reason.
2007, yeah.
Yeah, you're doing good. Now listen, I Bigfooted you on the fire photos.
Oh, yeah, you did.
But then I got credit for one I didn't even take.
That happens sometimes. It's called editing.
Sadly, I didn't get a check to go with it.
I didn't either.
How'd that fire work out for you?
It was kind of scary, but it was also very interesting.
Yeah?
I was working with Snooky Eldridge. We had Tanker 1 on the northeast corner of where the brush fire was. And the brush was so thick you couldn't get through it, so you had to wait for the fire to come to you.
Interesting.
It saved on a lot of water, and it saved on a lot of cuts and scrapes and getting your eyes poked out by the brush.
By sharp scrub oak. Now listen, how hard was it to be fighting the fire and not just letting it burn and grabbing your camera and taking some shots?
That was a real conflict for me. I was sort of stamping my feet, wishing I was up there getting some photographs. But you know, I realized that some of the guys are working by themselves, and that's really not a good thing.
A little bit scary. Well, listen, we appreciate all your help in putting that thing out.
You bet, and thank you very much for giving us that photo.
Excuse me, as I sneeze all over the place. It's your perfume.
It's my anti-aging cream.
There you go. Listen, thanks again, Rob. We'll talk to you soon.
See you.
Bye. And that's it, people, for the 2007 town meeting warm-up show. We're here with Johnny McLaughlin. Johnny, can you take us out?
You know what?
Can you take us out?
Sure, no problem at all. I think you guys do a great job. I love to watch the channel. I'm telling you, you guys are right in the ball. I love when Gino rides around, people introduce people, you know.
And you're not just saying that.
No, and you're sitting there. I think you're a good comical guy, and I like that.
And I'm a good-looking sucker.
Yeah, right. Take after your mother, you know. Yeah.
Luckily, not my father.
So what's going to happen after you guys leave here?
We'll go get drunk.
Oh, you're going to get drunk?
No, I'm just kidding, Johnny.
Yeah, right, yeah.
We just wanted to give
there's a sign up in the bar downtown that says get your first bass here.
Really? Is that where you catch them?
Bass ale, right? Yeah. Get your first bass ale.
Yeah,
All right, got you on that one.
Now listen, who's playing tonight? You got radio with you for the Red Sox?
No, this is the teleprompter.
I know. I'm just kidding.
That's for your son.
Oh gosh!
Every
day I see him.
You get a toy?
My son is crazy about this guy.
Yeah, well, you get a toy every time. What'd you bring for me?
There's your card.
Look at that!
Give it to Alex. Right? Every time
Oh, sure. Yeah, he needs something to play with.
Looks
Oh,
for me.
boy.
Hey, where's John? You know.
All right, listen, we're gonna take it out.
All right.
Good to see you, John.
guys. You do a great job.
How many? Let me ask one question. How many town meetings you been to?
Have I been to?
How many?
16, 17, no, that's 19, 16, or 17.
Yeah?
I've been around a long time.
Yeah. So how many town meetings you think you've been to?
Must have been to well over 50.
Over 50?
Yeah, I don't miss them.
Anyone particular stick out in your mind?
Yeah, the time that guy, what was his name? He proposed to the woman, remember?
Oh, someone got married? Someone proposed?
They ended up married and ended up divorced. Well,
Big shock there. That's what happens when you do it under this kind of pressure.
Hey, so you're going to happen to me. It's been 48 years last week. Brother and I, you know.
Yeah.
She's my sweetheart, you know that, you know.
You can say hi to her.
Yeah, hi, Beverly. She's down there checking people in.
That's right.
I saw her.
But now you can say hi to her on TV and she'll say, oh, Johnny.
Yeah. You know what they say.
Sorry. Listen, thanks for all your attendance at town meetings over the year. Thank you for your service to the town on the HTC and otherwise. We really appreciate it. And we'll hope to see you in another 50 town meetings.
Starting my Friday first year in these politics this week.
41
time,
years.
You know?
It's before I was born, Johnny, but don't tell anybody.
I know you were born.
Good to see you.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thanks, Johnny.
See you.